Hi guys, Sewing STFU here. I'm at the movie theater with my bro and my half bro, Dave. Unfortunately, they don't feel comfortable to be on camera at this time, but they'll be able to talk in the background.
My balls hurt.
Okay.
Go on camera unless I'm being
Okay, alright. Well, we're watching two movies. The first one we just finished watching is XMen, Apocalypse, and IDX. For those who don't know what that is, it's a big room, surround sound. You basically the seats are kind of like, how do you describe it?
Why are you throwing popcorn at me?
It's, if you haven't tried one of those seats, it's kind of light seated, but the problem is when the sound hits, it vibrates. So yeah, that's a pain, and you have to wear 3D glasses. So anyway. And the next video I'm going to post up is us seeing Alice Through the Looking Glass, but I'm going to talk with my bros here, and we're going to discuss what we liked and what we disliked about the movie. So, small spoiler alert, I'm not going to reveal too much because it's a must see. So, Dave, like and dislike about the film. Okay, and what about you, bro?
Honestly, I liked all the characters. I love each and every single person that they put into the movie, especially Magneto. Like, you get to hear like what he did after he left.
So, basically a small spoiler alert, this takes place 10 years after the previous movie. And like I said,
Well, hold on.
it's
10 years after the first X-Men movie.
Yeah.
Not the first, but the...
future past.
No, not future. Well, what was the name? What was the name of the one where Charles and
X-Men First Class.
Yeah, it was First Class. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, throughout the film you'll see some hints of flashback. But my gosh, I felt bad for Magneto because it's like, small spoiler alert, Magneto cannot get a break. It's like every single time when you think he has some peace in his life, the universe gives him a middle finger. It is sad. I'm not gonna reveal too much. It's like this guy, just when you think he finds the light, someone comes and diarrhea is all over this parade of life.
I'm eating your popcorn from now on. Due to the one fact that Dave put fucking salt all in mine. Like a whole bunch of fucking salt.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be hard to edit this. Okay, the bad thing about the movie. Okay,
Don't you dare edit me out.
okay, the bad thing I have for the experience for me in the movie, and Dave shares this with me, is the volume is too loud. I know everyone's saying, well, you're in a surround sound theater. The problem is this. If you're having a surround sound, it's okay when you're trying to... It tries to make you feel like you're there. The problem is when there are talkings, the music is so loud, you cannot hear some of the characters speak. That is one of the things that I could not stand. I was sitting there and I was like, seriously, I cannot even hear some of the characters talk to each other because I'm straining to hear. And a little small spoiler about my life, both of my parents are hearing impaired, and we can turn the volume up and they can't hear it, but sometimes even we can tell, especially people who can hear, when it's too loud. This was too loud, even for me. So, bro, what do you think? What was the one thing you disliked about the film?
It was good.
In the theater?
I actually liked it. There were actually some parts where I almost cried. And yes, guys, if you don't cry, there's something wrong with you. Well,
There's very emotional parts there.
Yeah, there were emotional parts in the movie. I'm not really going to spoil it.
Well,
Due to the fact that there are people online who kind of get offended every single time you even spoil one bit. So to anyone that I spoiled it for,
I mean, like,
you were warned.
I'm saying is a certain nitpick. Like, you don't have to spoil it. Like, what's the one thing? Like, it could be something in the background, or it, like me, I comment on the sound. Like, that was way too loud.
I advise bringing some headphones or earplugs if you have sensitive hearing.
I actually like how they did Nightcrawler, how they made Nightcrawler look.
Okay, I was talking about what part did you not like.
Oh,
But yeah, I have to admit, how they designed Nightcrawler was good. I kind of liked how they did well with some of the characters, especially the character design.
what did I not like? What did I not like?
No, like, it could be anything in the movie that you could probably not like. Like, it could be a small tidbit. Like, kind of like what happened with an Eric scene, but something else.
The movie was good.
Movie was-
Simple as that. You people may have a different review than this, but hey, I can say the movie was good. If you like X-Men, if you're a big fan of Marvel, go check it out. It's a good movie.
And yes, there is, ironically, you had to sit through the credits to see the secret scene. And also, for many of those who have seen Marvel, yes, Stan Lee's in there. You just gotta keep your eyes open. It's kind of like Finding Waldo. That's Stan Lee right there. You're like, where's Stan Lee? Where's Stan Lee? Where's Stan Lee? Oh, there he is, right there. And you do see him somewhere in the middle of the movie, but I'm not gonna say
face
where.
he makes.
Yeah, let's see. I think the only, I guess one, it's a small nitpick for me is, yeah, I'm sorry. Small spoiler, I dislike the army guys. I'm sorry. They tried to make him serious, but I was like, okay, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, the army guys, I was like, I wanted to slap myself in the face and
It's
say,
the army. What did you think they were gonna do? Just go up to them and just say, "Come with us quietly"?
no. That's not the part I'm talking about. I'm talking about the later on in the scene, like, you know, that one
I
guy.
want to eat the one with the salt.
Hey, just a tip, do not be an idiot like me and just dump a bunch of salt on the popcorn.
Okay, well, we may do another review later on based on this once we get down from the hype, but it was a good movie. 3D was good because, like I said, it way pops out the character design. Let's see, and okay, hi. Yeah, there's a kid here to watch another
Oh,
movie.
he's wearing a Spider-Man shirt.
Oh, yes, you're gonna go see the movie. This is so cute. Okay, okay, well, that's it for now. The next review I'm gonna be doing will be Alice Through the Looking Glass. Also, yes, Alan Rickman also did the voice of the character, so this will be the last time we even get to hear him do a voice of a character. So,
Wait, Alan Rickman was in the movie?
in Alice Through the Looking Glass, that we're gonna watch next,
Oh.
he did the voice of the caterpillar. That's the very last time he voiced. So, yeah.
Poor serious bastard.
So,
Don't shoot. Too soon.
oh,
Too soon.
okay. I'm sorry. Like I said, we're trying to get down from the hype. I gotta stop this video before Dave kills my bro here because I'm here. Hey, put down the popcorn. Hi guys, so yes, TFU here again. We just finished watching Alice Through the Looking Glass in 3D. Now, I'm sure you guys heard from my last video, I was complaining about how the IDX surround sound was pretty bad. Well, all I can say is in the 3D it was pretty good, even though I had to leave in a part of the movie when she wakes up in the asylum, which I'm sure you guys had seen in the trailers. So, guys, here you're going to hear the voices of Dave, my hat bro, and my other bro. So, what you guys liked?
I like the movie. The problem was, the issue was I fell asleep for about 5 minutes of it, so I missed the good part.
Okay. What about you, Dave? What you liked?
I really like the movie and how all the different times.
Mosquitoes.
You see all the different backstories of the characters, and now the story is finally coming together.
Yes, well, how the story goes is this. I'm sure you guys seen the trailer. Alice goes back to Underland, and
Oh, I still gotta fill it up.
she meets up with Time, and she has to try to save her friend, the Hat.
Take a picture.
Of course, like I was saying, is the film was good, and let me show you a poster that I hope to see later on this year. Yeah, Suicide Squad. I hope to see this movie because it's been hyped up a lot. And you know what they say? Sometimes when a person hypes too much, when you go see it, it kind of lets you down. So we're hoping that will not happen. So what did I like about the movie? Well, let's see. What I kind of liked about the film was this. It was interesting. And it does kind of take off after what happens with Alice in the last movie. I think the big downer for me was, the story kind of needs a little bit of work. Time puns. I'm sorry.
Let's at least try to request the shit.
Okay.
You got Sandra Pan.
The time puns, which have been stated before, has been said over and done with. Have been used over and over again. What parts did you guys not like?
What parts did I not like?
Like, what you feel like was lacking, or what really kind of offended you at one point?
It had really good emotional parts.
Yeah.
I didn't see any falter into it or anything. It kept constantly with emotions and
Yeah.
action. It just flowed.
Well, I think if you're a first-time moviegoer, if you haven't seen the first one, good recommendation to watch Alice in Wonderland, or in this case, Underland, because that's how they pronounce it. Because if you try to jump into this movie without, understanding some things like how she met up with the Hatter and the reason and what leads up to it, you're gonna be confused. Because they will hint a lot of it back in the film. See, right now, basically, we're waiting for our ride to head home. The filming was good. So far, we have seen so many movies, trailers, previews for the next films. Let's see, Kobato and the Legends of the Two Strings. That's, for me, it's gonna be a must. I'll probably watch that in 3D. What movies are you guys hoping on seeing in the future that we saw? Suicide Squad, yeah. Okay, the Ghostbusters, the new one that's supposed to be coming out, seems interesting in 3D, but
It sucks that Beauty and the Beast won't be out until what was it, March 17th?
March 17th, 2017. That was a sneak peek trailer. It was a play trailer.
Actually, if you go on YouTube, there's a longer
version.
If you look up the Beauty and the Beast, the new revamped movie, the trailer, it'll show a more longer version.
Yeah.
I really like how the setup looks like in the trailer.
And I still have popcorn in my back, you dick.
Yeah, they got into a small popcorn fight when I stopped the last video. Oh.
Dave cracked.
Johnny cracked corn.
Okay. All right. And I'm sure. All right. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, how come we didn't watch these other movies? Well, Civil War, unfortunately, by the time we did come here, it was too late. And if we did try to watch the movie, they replaced they replaced the female cast with the male cast.
Barbershop?
They're lacking one member of.
Let's see. Neighbors 2, unfortunately, I didn't see. Angry Birds, I'm sorry to say, I heard a lot of negative viewings, but for me, I will probably end up watching it on Redbox once it comes out. Let's see. Like I said, we saw it in 3D. Okay, compared to the XMen movie, which one felt more better?
You can't do the pyro voice.
Okay, guys. Which one did you... Alright, quick question. Which movie did better? XMen versus Alice Through the Looking Glass?
Oh shit. I will admit, X-Men had a lot of good drama into it. It was like looking into the past. It's like they focused mainly on
what was going on. They weren't really focusing on saving the world. They were just trying to focus on the whole entire how to get everyone back together, how to get Magneto back into the group.
Okay.
What confused me with the X-Men is there's multiple different timelines.
That they bring up multiple
But it's
times.
Sometimes
it's
loops,
like DC.
sometimes it's the regular timeline, but this was a different timeline from some of the other movies, and now my phone alarm is going off.
It's already 10.
Okay.
Fuck you, phone.
Alright.
Sorry,
Well.
son, if you weren't
Okay. So
broken.
basically, even I have to admit that this time, if there was a movie versus, I will probably have to say that yes, X-Men will probably come out on top. I am trying to be careful here. You are going into the shot. The
I'm
other,
trying to get into the shot.
you want? I thought you wanted to be in there as little as possible. Okay, well, this is my bro, and
Dave doesn't want to be in the video.
this is my half bro, Dave.
These glasses make me look like an egg derp.
Let's see. And he is a huge Homestuck fan. So.
Ironically, I look like the character Dave Strider, and my name is Dave, so I just roll with it.
Well, truth be told, he was doing a little funny little skit in front of the Ghostbusters sign, but unfortunately he got told off by an employee, so he had to stop what he's doing. But we always made a promise that once the movie does come out, we're gonna try to go there and see it. Okay, well, that's so. Okay, well, that's it for now, and who knows, maybe in the actual next video, I will probably go into a bit of deeper detail. So, this is this is 7 STFU, and next video I'll be talking about the movie that I will probably see later on this year. See you guys later. Bye.